Oh, hello Pisces family, how are you doing? I hope this Virgo season is treating you well, because water and earth normally they blend really well together. Welcome back to Mark.after. This is True, your life coach and tarot reader, and today we're gonna have a September reading. We're gonna have a Celtic spread, a life coach, or legendary affirmation card, and two cards from astrology perspective too. So I'm not gonna take more time for a starter. Just please subscribe, like this video, and if you feel that resonate with you, great. And if it's not, check your moon, Venus and ascendant, because this is a general message and probably will not resonate with you 100%. So thank you so much, and we are gonna proceed. The beginning, that will be the strength card, and we have the high priestess. Ooh la la, I love these ones. We have in the strong beginning, in the strong energy, a very intuitive, a very internal and a strong energy. Look, you have Leo energy, that's going to be the strength, but I think in this month you have to stop blaming yourself at some point and acknowledge that you have a superpower. You have the superpower to feel people. You have the superpower to be intuitive. You have the superpower to probably be a psychic, be a not even a psychic, that you can probably feel another people. Your empathy is quite high in this month already when you have the high priestess. It's asking you, just simple as that, to connect with your soul. Is asking you to trust your intuition and work in your spiritual journey. It's saying this is actually your strength. That's why you have the strength there. Is a woman is not trying to open the door, open the mouth of the lion. It's totally reverse. It's trying to quiet and calm down and make the jaw close. So against what other people think, that the strength is going to be just show up and aggressively, no, your strength is absolutely internal and spiritual. Your emotions can drive, but you are absolutely in control of them, and this is something that is your strength. At some point, I don't know why I have to say it, but it's stop blaming yourself because you are feeling, or you are so sensitive for another people's eyes. I don't know why I feel that I have to say. In the center will be the Emperor. You have the Emperor here to say, think about yourself. First house, Aries energy. Starts. Say, I think, Pisces, even if people perceive you sensitive, you can be harsh. You can be a shark. Like, I know a lot of Pisces that they have a really strong personalities, a really strong energy, but they are sensitive too, and they use a lot of empathy. But what I'm trying to say here is, you need to be a shark this month, and the Emperor is here to say, okay, this is the center of your emotion, this is the center of yourself, is you are now putting yourself first, which is absolutely amazing, because Pisces, you are made, by others. Sometimes you like to give so much, you like to stand yourself at some point, that sometimes the cost of that is your own health, on your own wealth, on your own person. That's quite, sometimes the distinction is never good for you. You have in the crossover, the challenge, or I think in this time is a benefit, is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the youngest energy, is playful, and I do think at that point you need to take things less serious and put yourself first. But on the same time, the Page of Wands is telling you, like, take things fresh, like it's new for you. You're going to see everything for an absolutely new perspective, and it's a new ways to create that kind of vision and that kind of reflection from yourself to others. Like, yeah, I can help you out. I'm very intuitive. I'm very psychologically how can say, I am an empath. I can connect with you in so many ways, but don't take advantage of it. Like, at some point I feel that you are in a way to say, okay, you're here. I don't know why. Let me see why you are there. Oh wow, okay. My psyche was absolutely like, I was away. I was I want to say I was accurate. You have the Ten of Swords. Oh, The Ten of Swords is why you put yourself first, and what do you want to create a new, I don't know, a new habit or a new way to protect yourself, or a new narrative to yourself to be more benefit with your own journey, is because you are done. Like so many times in your life, people are taking advantage of you, probably feel that you're a doormat, sorry, take you know, take it for granted. Know that because you are there most of the time and you are available for so many people, they like don't treat you respectfully. I think you are burnout to say, okay, you know, this is not actually my worth, because I am intuitive, I'm sensitive, and I can and I literally be connected with you at some point in emotional level. Don't give you any kind of right to treat me less than other people are more logical, or other people are less emotional. I think at that point you're like, I'm done. Like mentally you're like, no, that is absolutely, I feel bad, I feel done, I feel anger, because Emperor is a little bit Aries energy, can trigger anger, can trigger upsetness, can trigger as well as sadness, but more in an aggressive and more like in impulsive way. So be careful what the impulse feelings you are having now. All right, just saying. Let me see what's in the front of your mind. You have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you are taking everything in the practical way, and because you are such an emotional person, you like meditation, yoga, connected with the body, mind and spirit, you are really connected in religious way too. Some of you probably are following a religion, or are following on a spiritual path, a spiritual fulfillment, anything that is there, but you need to practice on it. So in the front of your mind is like, yeah, I'm done, I'm over it, I really don't want to, but how I'm gonna practice myself, and how I'm gonna do this every single day until I, you know, becomes a habit, until it becomes something normal, until it becomes that I am a new section of myself. Like, I am not the person that you think that I am anymore, because I am, you know, updated. I am much better. I am absolutely over it, you know. And what you leave behind was the Two of Pentacles. This juggling, that kind of a back and forth. I don't know if I'm trying, like, I don't know if I'm practicing, I don't know if I think you done and you left behind this inconsistency, this, you left behind this, okay, this is not working for me, I am not consistent enough, I've been repeating to myself that this is not the solution that I really wanted, or this is the solution but I'm not taking action towards it, and I'm not practicing. So I think in this moment you're like, okay, I need to practice. I left behind that, oh yeah, but no, that laziness or that pettiness that sometimes is triggered by another people make you feel like this, is sometimes you put yourself down so much and the people actually believe it, and they actually put you more down than you feel yourself. So you have to create a serial exercises around your mindset, around your service practice, around everything that is regarding your relationship with another people and the relation with yourself. You need to practice that kind of balance between the two. So from, yeah, talking about balancing, wow, I'm pretty accurate today. There you go, you have Temperance. And yeah, that is an angel, and is, you can probably need to ask your angels, and you need to practice a little bit more praying. Remember that you have the High Priestess here, you have already the angel here, and you have the High Priestess, which is going to be the divine energy, the unknown, they don't touch it, that you can feel it, but you don't have facts, but you know, you feel it in your soul. It's absolutely different experience. But the Temperance is here as a Sagittarius is as well telling you, are you balancing your life? Are you taking responsibility to get middle point to everything what you're doing? Are you balancing how much you are giving towards how much you are receiving? Are you balancing your thoughts, the way that you're thinking to yourself, and how much food and other people mentally are giving to you? Are you accepting how much you're accepting, how much you are believing? Is quite as well to say, be careful with the addiction, be careful with your self-pittiness, because it's super easy to go down and believe what other people say about you when it's absolutely not. Because one of the strengths that you have is being in contact with your emotions. Even if it's deep, you are such an artist, you're so imaginative, you are, you know, you use imagination by create art, You are super connected with beauty. So don't let another people actually burn you out. And if they did, you know what you have to do and you know what you have to practice. All right. So the advice is the 8 of Wands. So speed it up. Move the things, make things happen, you know, start to work, start to create, start to practice, because the things are coming faster. And if you don't practice the things coming faster, that means that you will feel like this over and over again, and you will feel like this finish and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. And because you don't want it, you have to do something. And the advice is like, you know, if you do things in your benefit, you will be rewarded. You will be absolutely, you will have, you know, the gift at the end of the day. But if you are not working, if you carry on, if you leaving the things behind, if you keep juggling to, oh, I do, I don't, you keep having the same thing. It's fast anyway. All right, so all depend on you. So the environment, yeah, practice. 8 of Pentacles. There you go. Practice, practice, practice. Practice make master. Practice meditation. Practice if you're doing yoga. Practice mindfulness. Practice self-development. Practice self-awareness, psychology, ethical mentality, moral mentality, humanitarianism, everything. Practice. They say you know so much, but you're not putting in practice, which is going to be very easy for another people to take advantage of it, and so easy for another people to actually take you for granted, because you're not able to put your worth first. So the 8 of Pentacles is saying, you know, balance, work it in, put the ambition what it is, but you know, you're blessed, so work for it. So you have the hopes and fears. I think this is one of the hopes, the Ace recovery. For whatever happened that you're doing, whatever the is situation that you're having right now, that I think is quite struggle, working in yourself will give you a really big peace of mind, because will give you the power to know yourself, to define yourself, and to, most important, to know who you are not, or who you are, who you not you are. You know what I mean? Like, someone cannot tell you who you are because you know who you are. So if they define you, you will not believe it if they don't resonate with who you are and your definition that you have for yourself. Make sense? So I think that you're gonna have a peace of mind. If you carry on and working to yourself, if you carry on working in your own mind, in your own mindset, in your present day, you're gonna have the 4 of Swords there to say it's gonna be recovery, it's gonna be peace of mind, you're gonna be calm in your mind, in your psychology section of your head will be absolutely more calm. So the way that you talk with yourself, the way that you'll be absolutely in peace with yourself. I really like that. And the outcome, the Queen of Pentacles. This is you if you practice what you feel. Yeah, if you practice what you feel. What I mean by that, if you're able to separate what you feel of what you think. If you're able to nurture yourself by compassion, without judgment. If you're able to learn from your failures without feel ashamed. So the Queen of Pentacles for me is one of the amazing cards, because it's able to say, I am full enough and I'm grounded enough, and because I know myself so much, I can help another people to know themselves, or I can help another people how they have to treat me, and I can teach another people how they should be treating me, because I'm grounded, I feed myself, I nurture myself, I give every single thing in the good way to me. So because I know who am I will present to another people, and I will absolutely teach another people how they should be treating me. Because be absolutely in contact with your intuition isn't a strength. No, it's not a shame. Be in contact with your emotions and being an emotional person, no make you weak. That's gonna say. Anyway, you have 2 cards for astrology. It's an amazing reading anyway. You have the Sun and the Numinous. I really like the Numinous because who never knows the unknown. We're never gonna know everything. It's impossible. Even if some humans over here are gonna tell me that they know everything, I don't know, and I don't believe it. Humans are here to keep learning and keep grounding and keep discovering who they are. So when you have the luminous, there is the mystery. I really like it because, first of all, you have Neptune. The Neptune is the planet of, mystery too. It's blurry, it never goes straight, it's an imagination and dreamy planet. And you rule that planet. But when you have the luminous here, which is the definition of the divine power, the definition of the self-power and the spirit power, I really like it because it's literally encourage you and push you to look forward your spirit and to look forward with what your guts are saying and what your intuition is saying, not what other people or your mind is saying. So they say the unknown, the psychic abilities, the universal truth, intuition, other worlds, inner knowing, enigmas. Maybe at some point you are connecting, by psychic, or you are working as a spiritual worker, like me, and you develop such a sensitivity that not everybody are gonna understand. But you are there to teach them how to treat you, not how to understand you. You know what I mean? So self-respect and let the other people know that they need to respect you back. That's the only thing. But you have the sun too. So if you're sun in Pisces, they say essence, energy, self-awareness, life force. They say self-sufficient, shine, solitude, expression, honor, masculinity. I think you have to honor yourself. It's no more far away. I think we are all in this world at some point to know who we are and honor how much we are earning. And I'm not talking about money, it's how much earning in a general basis. And that's it, simple as that. I think is yourself. You always will be a mystery for your own self. You always will be revealing new things and discovering new things from yourself, from the evolution of your own life. So don't hesitate. For now, you have the Queen of Pentacles there. Own it, work it, and be grounded. Don't let other people sweep your feet. Don't let other people move you out. Be absolutely sure who you are and own your life, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles does. You have the spiritual legendary affirmation cards that say, all my dreams are now becoming reality. I really like that. Even if you're working to have your own business as a spiritual worker, or you want to invest in a different way, I hope you can read it. You know what I mean? At some point, it's super important for all of us to have that kind of goal setting and give us, credit, and give us hey, we are working hard, we are just moving towards our dream. And your dream maybe is just have a peace of mind, and not even a dream, is you really want to become one with who you are. And I think that is what they say, all my dreams are now becoming a reality. You are making a whole with who you are, which is beautiful. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me so far. This is Mark.after me. I am True, and please subscribe, like this video. And if you want more content, just have more links at the end of this video or in the iCard. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, and bye bye.